like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Series review of WWE RAW the week commencing 23rd of June 2025. So it starts with Team Seth Rollins comes out. Basically, he calls out the fans for cheering for other people and the fans not knowing what they want. He also calls out Roman Reigns, CM Punk, even Goldberg. He said he's coming for that title no matter who has it. He says he's the future and he's also the creator. And his team is the future, and basically just calls everybody out, and he will be cashing in the Money in the Bank at some point, and he holds all the cards. Then we have our first match, which is Braun Breaker versus Penta. Really good match. Go and watch it. Obviously, Braun Breaker is a former world champion. Well, he's going to be a future world champion, former NXT world champion. And Penta is on the way up. And in a really good match, Braun Breaker gets the victory. Then we have Adam Pearce says he can't, AJ Styles can't fight Dominic because he's not well for some reason. And then the New Day pull up, and Adam Pearce says the New Day will be defending their tag title. So let's see who they fight. Then we have a sit-down interview with Goldberg. He seems to be very fired up. He said he's coming for Gunther for disrespecting me in front of his family, and he's going to pay for it, and he's coming. And he does use some vanity too. Then Finn Balor is trying to fire up the Judgment Day, getting people on track, getting people fired up for their matches. And even though Liv Morgan's not there, he's trying to sort of perk people up. Then Bayley has some words with Lara about who's next for the Intercontinental Championship after she faces Becky Lynch. Then we have a Queen of the Ring semi-finals. So it's Jade Cargill versus Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez is doing really good work here. Really good match between the two. But in the end, a storm came and a storm devoured. Jade Cargill gets the victory. Then we have Rusev and Sheamus having some words back and forth. Gets a bit heated, so let's see what happens there. Then we have Gunther coming out, basically calls out Goldberg, says he's going to embarrass Goldberg in front of his family, and he will kill his legacy. So let's see. Then we have Becky Lynch getting ready for her match later on. So let's see how it goes. Then Sami Zayn is getting called out by Karrion Kross again, and Karrion Kross said he will never be champion. And then Sami Zayn goes, you know what, let's fight. So let's see. Then we have Becky Lynch versus Bayley for the Intercontinental Championship. Really good match. Go and watch it. These are two former world champions. It's two former everything. They've done it all. But in the end, it was a DQ disqualification win for Becky because Laura Valkyrie attacked her. Then we have Chad Gable calling out Ivan Niles, says she needs to do better. She should have been winning the Money in the Bank. And then also Chad calls out Penta, and they get into a brawl. Then Raquel Rodriguez comes out. She calls out Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley obliges. They get into a brawl, and she puts her through a table. Then Rhea Ripley tells Adam Pearce she wants to fight Raquel. So let's see what happens. Then in the main event, this was a PLE pay-per-view style match. Pay-per-view style for sure. Men's qualifying match for the King of the Ring, Jay Yeet Uso versus Cody Rhodes. They should have had this match for a world title or something like that, but it happened here on Raw. Awesome match, really good match. Go and watch. You haven't seen it, but in the end, Cody Rhodes gets the victory, and he'll be facing Randy Orton. That's another match they need to have in a PLE. That's a championship caliber match, but yeah, great show.